Nashville, Tennessee, where tonight we will witness the fallout of a widely successful Survivor Series War Games. Hello again, everybody, at ringside, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. And Wade, what a night.
This place today is buzzing. This feels like it's a premium live event. And not only that, the first hour of Raw is completely commercial-free this evening. It's the season of gimmicks.
And I don't know how you feel, but I still have goosebumps. I still hear the thunderous roar from this past Saturday night in Chicago when hell froze over. After a decade away, CM Punk returned to WWE in a move that people said never would, never could happen. The polarizing, controversial superstar will have a live microphone in his hand as he returns to Monday Night Raw, live tonight.
I am watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Apex Predator, Randy Orton!
Speaking of monumental returns, after a year and a half out of action, double fusion back surgery, the Apex Predator, the Viper, returned at Survivor Series this past Saturday night. And the 14-time world champion is fired up to be back.
Here you go, kid. Hey. What a loss to the industry over the past 18 months. This man was one of the biggest stars we have ever seen. Completely irreplaceable, and it looks, for now at least, like we've got happy Randy.
Wade, you know Randy Orton much better than most of us. You've been in the ring with the man.
Yeah, believe me when I say this man has no compare. There is nobody else on his level. I couldn't even get close to matching him when I squared off with him. One of the absolute best in the history of WWE. And oh yes, he's back.
A highly emotional Randy Orton kicking us off here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Well, it seems, well, I should say it sounds like maybe a few of you missed me. Well, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back for as long as I can stay here. Now, without any further ado, let me just cut right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw! I was gone a while. Wasn't I? Thank you. That whole time I was gone, guys, it gave me, I love you too. It gave me plenty of time to think about all my accomplishments, all my accolades, but you've heard all those before, and I don't want to bore you to death, because there's a lot of them, right? But my point is, I had never done one particular thing. And that one particular thing that I had never done was compete at War Games. So when my dear friend, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, when he picked up the phone and he gave me a call, of course I was in. But there was another reason why I wanted to be part of War Games, you see, and it is because War Games was invented by Cody's father, the late but great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And to be a part of that match is to be a part of professional wrestling history. And guys, that's what it's all about. Making moments. And 2 nights ago at Survivor Series, I got to make a moment. And that's what it's all about. But I also came back because I got a little bit of unfinished business to attend to, and that unfinished business has to do with the bloodline. Now, if anybody kind of gets where they were coming from, it's me. I made a career out of putting guys on the shelf, sometimes permanently for over 20 years, so maybe I can forgive, but I can't forget. Point of the matter is, I've got a bag full of receipts for the bloodline, every single member of the bloodline. And when I say every single member, I mean every single member. Now, Nashville, I think you know what form those receipts are going to come in, right? Those receipts are going to come in the form of the 3 most dangerous letters in the WWE. No. The 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. RKO.
This is my brutality!
Well, this is going to be interesting. The Women's World Champion, the person that many say is the actual leader of Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, is heading to the ring with a viper inside.
The successful Survivor Series for Rhea Ripley. However, the rest of the Judgment Day, not so much. Thanks.